All right, Rich Rossi with you with Motown Mafia. I'm with Courtney.
Louis Stevens.
Louis Stevens, Courtney Brown.
Courtney Brown Jr.
And Alan Al Prophet Bradley.
All right, now we talked to you guys yesterday. We wanted to get a little bit, this is the night that we're actually showing it. It's actually your movies that we pulled you out of the screening there.
That's right.
To show you this, to talk to you guys. So this is very exciting. I mean, this is quite a historical piece. And we talked about American Gangster and Denzel Washington, so this is before then.
Actually, about the same time, a touch after. It's Detroit at its heyday, the late 60s and early 70s, the era of Temptation, Smokey Robinson, and it's about my dad and his partner Eddie Jackson, who are the first guys really to rock the town and went from average guys to making $1 million a month.
Courtney, was there any fear of retaliation for doing this movie, you think, for bringing some of this stuff to light?
No, that's the advantage of it coming from family. Most all the characters were guys I grew up with, so and at this stage in their life, they were just happy to get their story told.
Is your dad still alive?
Yes, he is.
So how does he feel about the project?
He's very proud of it. He's very proud of it.
Whatever happened to him? I mean, oh, he's in it. Okay, okay. And what? Just real quickly, how did how did it end for him in the real life? I mean, did he get caught by the feds and all that?
Well, after a stint in the federal penitentiary, then he got out. And
how much time did he spend?
Total of 13 years.
Wow, wow. So most of your childhood, he was in the camp.
Well, different cases.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But he was, and now I mean, a lot of money being made. So did he hold on to a lot of that, or was what happened?
Well, he did make some good investments. He bought a lot of property in Detroit, and in fact, today I run a real estate company that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it kind of, in a way, ended up being a happy ending in a way. So.
Well, somewhat. Yeah. My sister's a lawyer. I went on to be a businessman. My mom's a businesswoman, and those are 4 decades ago, the events of our family. Yeah.
Being Italian, I was second generation Italian, and my grandfather was in the mob, and my uncle was in the mob. My dad became an industrial engineer, and my other uncle became a cop. So, at that time in history, and it's exactly right, at that time in history, you had those choices that you make, so you went the other way. You went the legal way.
Well, I had some options that my dad didn't have, which allowed me, things he did allowed me to be able to take a different path.
That's very interesting. So we're looking forward to seeing that. So how did you like working on this project?
Well, it was quite a eye-opening experience. This is my 5th or 6th crime documentary I've done, but I'm a native Detroiter, so the story was important to me, and what made this one unique was not so much the crime, but the intertwining with Detroit's history and the Motown era and kind of the economic decline of Detroit, and it's really the story of a family, and from some perspectives it has a happy ending, like you said. For others, it didn't have a happy
ending. Right.
It wasn't really a happy time for the city, and the legacy of that era still kind of lingers.
I was going to say lingers on. So now on the project, you did exactly, what did you do?
I'm the director, so I oversaw the interviews and edited it, and just kind of wove the disparate strands into a coherent rug of entertainment.
Wow, very, very poetic. I like that poetry. So now, did Courtney come to with you with the script or the idea, and then that's how you guys met?
Well, they have a book. Courtney has a book, and Louis helped him out. They have a screenplay they've been working on. So obviously the blueprint and the information of the story came from them, and then I just, we kind of coalesced it into a documentary. I mean, it's a much bigger story than the 75 minutes that's in there, but I just wanted to give the kind of the essence of it and get the emotion and kind of show the arc of this one family's journey. From.
Okay, very nice, very nice. So Louis, you originally wrote a book about this.
Well, I wrote the treatment, 34-page treatment, which I found out later on that was a bit long for a treatment. This is my first screenplay, but definitely got into the project after Courtney presented the idea to me, and I tell you, amazing stuff. I mean, this story was bigger than American Gangster, bigger than yeah, definitely.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing that. And the name of the movie is Motown Mafia with Louis and Courtney.
That's right.
Alan.
And Alan.